Welcome back to Dalesha's Life. Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a sit-down video
outside in our nice little back courtyard thing.
It's called a Japanese garden.
Japanese garden, my mistake.
Even though we don't have much garden, it's more bush. But
we used to have more
flowers.
I feel like there were more. I feel like Jack used to plant flowers and.
Oh no, I don't remember flowers.
Or the floral guy. Remember he used to be out here.
Yeah, but there were more plants than flowers.
Well. Anyway, getting off on tangents.
So originally, I was gonna be talking by myself, but he wanted to be a part of. No, you talk.
Okay.
But he wanted to be a part of the show, so I just was gonna say that lately. We've been kind of feeling a little, well, mainly me, kind of discouraged when it comes to the YouTube thing. And we tried a lot of different things, like working with 2 different PR teams, and nothing really came of it. So that was kind of discouraging because I'm not really sure what to do next. You're not sure what to do next. And it's like, I get it. I know it's like the luck of the draw and people get lucky. But to me, it seems like there's some secret formula. One of them being, I tell him that people who are family channels, like actual family channels with their children or whatever the case, I feel like they get a lot of traffic. And I don't know if that's like a younger audience, younger than us, or if it's a mixed bag of middle-aged people. I see a few middle-aged people commenting on those videos, but I feel like it's a secret formula to get to growing, and I'm not sure if our tags are we not thinking hard enough about what tags to use, or the titles, or the thumbnails. So those of you who do watch our videos, what do you think when it comes to our thumbnails or our titles? What draws you in, or do you just watch it because you watched a couple of our videos and you subscribe, so you're like, I just want to keep up with them? So let us know in the comments exactly.
Is it my turn? I would say I have different thoughts than she does. My turn for my 2 cents. First of all, I would say that like anything else, when everybody's trying to do something, you have to come up with a creative way to get ahead. So one thing she didn't mention is that we do have, we may have a couple more ideas to give to try. We'll see, whatever. But the deal is,
I didn't remember that.
Well, but the deal is that really it's one of those things that if you don't do something, so I think the message here is that if you have your own channel, or you do whatever you do, and somebody says, oh, this is how I did it, this is how you can do it.
Yeah.
More than likely it's all bullshit. I knew that from the get-go.
Yeah, I'm not saying
we tried a bunch of things, whatever. But and like she said, I don't know if it's my tags. It's not about the tags. It's not about. You have to do something that sets you apart. That's why there's a lot of kids these days, and I say kids because I'm 30. But I'm saying a lot of kids these days who will go out and they do something completely off the wall, completely whatever, just so they can get attention. And after that, they have 700,000 followers.
Like that bad baby girl.
Yeah, but that's
no, I know.
Trash television.
No, but I'm saying now she decided to.
She marketed her trashiness.
A rapper.
Yeah, she marketed her trashiness, and the moment, the 10 minutes of fame that she had on that one episode of
a couple episodes, because it's like it was a ranch.
But they brought her back for a second one after the first. Yeah. Whatever the case may be, I don't know anything about that because I don't watch that stuff. But that's my point.
Yeah, I don't watch her.
So it's marketing your whatever, and we've had people in the past. If you go back. You can go back 20, 30 years. There's always been that one person that had their moment of fame. Some people know how to capitalize on it, other people don't. So the point is, I would say, That's what we've learned so far. Definitely don't follow because the person who's made it doesn't want to tell everybody else how to make it, because then they're gonna have competition.
That, yeah, and I see a lot of people who have been on YouTube and stuff. They come up with these quote unquote courses of how to how they did it, whatever. I mean, but hey, it's a quick. I mean, they can make a quick buck off of it.
They make money. That's the point.
Yeah,
that's like the guy who sells you the book and says 10 ways to get rich like me. It's the same thing.
So I'm saying they've been in YouTube or whatever they've been in for a while, so they feel like, well, now I got all these people watching me, so I can tell them
something.
Yeah,
sure, of course.
But yeah, I don't know. So,
and I would also like to say what she said earlier about the like family channels that she watches that have more people watching, or they have more. I would also say,
but they're teen parents. I think that's also like something that
okay,
draws
but I would
people.
also like to say that there are a bunch of other family channels I'm certain that you don't know about that have small amounts of views too. Just because you have a kid doesn't get you a huge amount of subscribers.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I think a lot of women, like you said before, like family stuff, or like,
and they like watching families that everybody else watches, and they like watching families that sit there and blow money on things. That's what they like watching.
The teen parents who I'm talking about, the ones I've been watching lately, don't splurge on money. Like you're talking about the Ace family and other big people like that, but the teen parents, the videos they make are usually about their kid or them going to school as teen parents, stuff like that. But they don't really have money to.
Gotcha.
They don't seem like they have money to blow. I mean, if they do, they do,
but they don't blow it on video.
That's what I'm saying.
Got it.
Like they spend it in
People
better ways.
like watching what everybody else is watching. That's just the thing. Oh, did you catch that episode of whatever last night? Oh yeah, da, da, da. Everybody wants to. Well, if I'm not watching it, I'm missing out on the thing. What?
What about Molly? Everybody didn't know about her
But
until.
there you go. But she is. Well, correct. Nobody. But again, she figured out how to capitalize on whatever, and she
was
did
a
something
public
before.
speaker first, and then I guess
she capitalized on that.
YouTube.
But she
already had a following.
But she took that public speaking following probably to whatever. My point is, again, like anything else in life, especially if you're getting in a crowd of people where there's a huge crowd and everybody's trying to do the same thing. If you don't find something that sets you apart, you're never gonna make it.
But I'm wondering, like, whether these other, because I told you last week I came across some other blind channels or people with visual impairments, and they have quite a bit of views.
Well, they also focus their content very specifically. They don't have intros and outros. They
do
it directly. Some of them I watch. Yeah, but they say, let's say, blind man talks about Braille. And the video is only him talking about Braille. That's it.
Do y'all care about intros and outros, or do y'all not like them? Because I know a lot of channels do have intros and outros, different categories or whatever. Family channel, prank channels, they all have intros and outros. So I feel like that's a key part, because when I watch videos, I don't want it to jump straight in to somebody talking. I kind of like to see maybe that's like a little collage of what they've done from their other videos or something like that. I like the intros and outros.
You're unique. I don't know.
But you don't watch enough YouTube to really.
I don't watch
care.
YouTube. Think about it's like the stock market. That's another example, right? The person who has insider trading information, he's always going to get ahead because he's going to know when to sell or when to buy before everybody else does. It's the same thing. So if you know or like in Hollywood, right? Let's say the people who, I don't know, Kirsten Dunst's daughter is also an actress, or now she's a singer. Why? Well, because her mom was an actress. So what happened? She put her daughter in front of the people that she needs to be in front of because she already made those connections.
Yeah.
Right? It's just the same kind of thing. It's like anything else in life. I guess is the point. YouTube's no different than anything else. I'm sorry, I'm taking your thunder.
No.
This is your video. I'm not supposed to talk.
No,
I'll stop talking, guys.
No, you go ahead and you keep talking. And then another thing, which I've talked about on my channel before in another separate video, is modeling and acting. Maybe you guys watched the video where I went to that audition that was here in town, and what?
I'm just remembering. Go on.
Anyway, so where we live, it's not a lot of. There's no agencies or anything like that, and with everything going on, I've thought about getting back into that, and it's kind of hard because everything's pretty much closed, or you got to make an appointment, with the whole corona thing. And I don't know. So I've been thinking about, I signed back up for one of the casting things that has a listing of different castings, but they say you have to live in town or close by them, so that's kind of annoying. So I don't know where exactly I'm going with that, but that's just something that I've been thinking about dabbling back into as well. But I don't know. What?
No, nothing.
No, go ahead.
No.
Say.
No,
You.
it's like anything else. I mean, you have to. If you're smart and you're
Is the sun bothering you?
talented, then it's just a matter of try. Eventually, more than likely, if you're smart enough, you're gonna nail it. And once you nail it, then you can.
But then what about the whole stupid? Oh, you gotta be, let's say in Chicago, or St. Louis.
Then you have to travel. You have to do what.
No, I'm saying like, should I still send them out, and then like they may see the picture and they may like what they see?
Maybe. Or you have to get on a train and go in person.
No, obviously that if they pick me, but I still don't live there. That's the problem. If it's a modeling,
use your grandmother's address.
that's what she said I could do. But I'm saying I still worry about that because
Why?
I don't live there.
No,
So if it's an acting gig, let's say,
I don't think that's the thing to worry about, because if it gets to the point where they mail you something in the mail or whatever the case may be, they're gonna say, listen, fine, you're living in Springfield, you're not telling us the truth, but we like you enough, and you were willing to go out of your way.
See, I don't like what a lie on my first.
But again, if you're not willing to do what others aren't, that's the point.
I'm just saying, like,
how many girls in Chicago drive 20 blocks and they're there? You have to drive 3 hours to get there. But if you're willing to do what others aren't, maybe it'll work out. That's the whole point.
I'm thinking for the modeling thing, it'd be simpler. But for the acting thing, we got to. I mean, I don't mind staying up in Chicago for a week or whatever, having however many days they need me. But that's the issue is with the acting part of it. If it's a commercial, they need you for like quite a few days. But the modeling thing should be like a 1-day thing, I'm assuming.
I don't know what to tell you. This is your world. Not you like this shit. I don't know.
I'm just talking.
Yeah, I know.
So
I don't have much to say about that. But again, it's my point. I guess, and maybe guys, tell me if I'm wrong. Right? This is the person who's willing to do what others aren't is going to be successful. If the interview's at 7:30. And everybody's willing to show up at 7:30 or 7:35 or whatever, and then one guy's willing to show up at 7:15, well, hey, doesn't mean he's going to get the job, but he was willing to go out of his way. And if the boss is already there who's going to conduct the interviews early, he's going to see that, hey, this guy was willing to come early.
I've been to a couple of
that kind of stuff.
I've been to a couple of like auditions, I guess you call them, for the modeling thing, and I don't know if the lady was super real thin, so maybe maybe that was the issue. No, but you don't pay attention to magazines or commercials,
and
because
you don't pay attention. Those are not the majority.
Because clearly they're still getting things. But I'm saying
1% maybe.
No, but they still are getting them, and people are still, now the times are changing. People would be upset at the fact that if they found out that the fat person didn't get hired because they were fat, or that's why they, with makeup now, they're coming out with several different shades of darker shadows, like, I don't know the makeup terms, but the stuff you put on your skin to blend in well with the darker woman or man or whatever. Whereas they used to only have like medium to light shades, So times are
yeah, right. Except that they haven't changed as much as you think. My point is,
listen.
I would say 95 at least, or 97% are all still thin.
Yeah.
Tall. What most men want and what most modeling want. No, you're not, and that's not you. And then the remaining, now we maybe have 2% instead of 0.2% of fat women, or women with gigantic asses, or whatever the case may be, or really short ones. Who knows?
So you're saying I should go into the video industry?
What?
She's not women with giant asses.
I'm saying that's not what they want yet. By majority, maybe in the minority they want it on a small, very very small scale.
Well, I need to find somebody around here shooting videos.
Yeah, well.
I'm not going to that side of town. But
she's clearly not listening to what I'm saying. I thought I was asked to talk to be heard, but no.
They listening.
Oh, they listening.
But so I just want to kind of vent and talk, and because we don't do a lot of sit down videos, we always are on the go, and I figured why not? Maybe you guys will say something in the comments to keep the conversation going, or something like that. If you haven't done so, make sure you watched our previous video where we made my grandma's shrimp pasta, and see Manny's reaction. I will say that it does bother my stomach, but not because of dairy. It's actually the oil. Like, our body, I guess, is not. Both of us have trouble with digesting oils and fats, I guess, because it really bothers my stomach.
Yeah.
But I liked it, and I'm used to eating it. He didn't like it, but I think he was basing it because he knew that salad dressing was going in it and the smell.
Also,
but
I would like to
he eats nasty. What's that your family gave us? Eggplant and some type of sauce. So
eggplant with olives and tomatoes.
No, but I'm saying the sauce. That was a sauce. But anyway,
she doesn't understand.
Anyway, I told him let my grandma make it, and she has more shrimp in it, so maybe then he'll eat it because we didn't have enough. But
whatever. I also want to say, guys, make sure that you should go and check out the video a few videos back where we're talking.
No, our pinned video, right?
It's the pinned video on our channel,
yeah,
the featured video, and it is about our monthly giveaway that we're doing.
Yes.
And I'm mentioning that because you guys are going to be seeing this video on the 24th of September, and the first video of each month is the one where we're going to announce the winner. So you got about a week left. If you haven't jumped in yet, definitely do it. Go watch the video, see the rules and whatever, and do what you need to do so we can throw you in the mix and you can be counted as possibly winning.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something else?
I was going to say also, let us know if y'all use TikTok or not. If y'all do, I've been kind of making little TikTok videos, not anything too crazy yet, and he's made one. So definitely, if you follow me on Instagram, then you've seen a few of the clips. So definitely follow us over on Instagram and all of our other socials.
And we also want to let you know, guys, that there will not be a Monday video next Monday.
Spit on my lip.
There will not be a video on Monday.
Well, I don't know what time
not
we
on
get
Monday.
back. Oh, okay.
We're not going to get back until like Wednesday, remember?
Okay. So Monday
we're
video.
We're going to
Tennessee.
visit my mom in Tennessee. She and her husband just they were renting in Tennessee for a year. We took you guys there a year ago, and now after renting for a year, they decided that they really like it down there, so they decided to buy a house. Took them a while to win. Everything's in auction down there. It's a booming area. Nashville is that area.
Reason.
So they finally found a place in a nice little suburb. They bought it, and we're gonna go check out their place. We're really excited to go see it.
So we may not. So we won't be back on Monday. So there
won't be a Monday. There will not be a Monday video.
If there is, you know what? We're saying there might not be, but we might surprise y'all, and there may be one. So make sure you turn on the post notification bell.
That's a good point.
And then you'll know if there's a Monday video. But there should be possibly a Thursday video. If not, just catch up on all our other videos that you've missed.
Well, guys, I think we've made this long enough.
Yeah.
Would you agree? So remember, like we always say, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And comment as well, if I didn't say that.
That's going to be piercing to the ear.
Turn on the post notification bell, as she said a second ago, after you subscribe, so you don't miss
anything. Check out my cousin's EP down below and our other links, and we'll see you next time.
Thursday. Have a great weekend and have a great beginning of your week. See you guys soon.